Come on. Stop. We good? Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back to the channel. And today, I'm trying to figure out the angle thing right now. I have the Illumineers Quest Jafar Palace Heist for Lorcana, which I already really like the box way more for than the first one for Ursula, because this one actually comes in a box, which was probably my biggest complaint about the Ursula, that it just was in that weird packaging that you can never reuse. This one you can. And I also really like the look of this. We have, I believe this is a board. You have like a board for like a board game, which is really cool. Also, that's sick. Honestly, I'm really excited for this thing. It looks awesome. Yeah. I think Jafar looks really cool as a fight. And I'm excited for it. Come on. Come on. Why is the plastic the thing that's fighting me more than anything? Move this down for a split second. So we have oh, it has two sides. You have the, I guess, play side. I suppose it's not gonna fold. And the, what was this side? Oh, I guess it's art. For the box. It's really cool. I don't really know if I have a place. We got a rules for the box. Always good. We got our big cards. We have stuff in there. We have tokens, which look way nicer than your usual tokens. Not really gonna I'm not really gonna open those and like go through them. Here's the special card, which I think is just the crown. It's known that the context should be it known that the context should remain hidden while Jafar. While I, Jafar, am supreme sorcerer of Lorcana. I can't say that apparently. Got our decks. We have Jafar's deck. So you got the deck boxes, which I don't know if I'll honestly use for bolts. And I can't remember what the other one is, but we got a Regal Crown, or Reforged Crown card, which is really cool. Start of their turn, whoever has this item gains 2 lore. If this item would leave play for any reason, Jafar steals it. Instead, while Jafar has this item, he cannot lose the game. And also, the new back looks amazing. So whoever has that, basically, it looks like you have to steal that back from him to win the game. We got our Jafar and Playground cards. I'd like to keep these in here, or at least try to. If it will open it all. Come on. Man, these do not want to come out. There's Jafar. He's not holographic like Ursula was. Supreme Sorcerer of Lorcana. I was thinking we're getting another one of these, which I'm really excited for. Jafar's Throne Room is our easy. Our normal is a secret passage. Our hard is going to be the Crown Chamber. It's cool art. I like how it's Aladdin stealing it. Going to steal it. We have full alert for our expert battleground. Just set this off the side. We're going to start with Jafar's deck, see what he has, and he's probably going to be really mean, I imagine. I love this background, the back of these cards. Just really cool. Alright, let's move these decks out of the way for this, and move this down a little bit. Metal Scorpion, you get one of those, which is a Vase 7, 4/5 Evasive, quest 2. Why is it like that? Why is the laying is weird? Uh, simultaneous. I can't say. I know the word. I can't say it. Multiple strike. When you play this character, each Illumineer chooses to banish one of their characters, one of their items, and one of their locations. Ooh. So you're getting, basically, Pal's Guard. We got him. He's a 3/2/6. He's a crown hunter. When Jafar plays this character, steal the crown. Makes sense. We got 2 Iago. Makes sense. Of course, his bird has to be here. 4/4/5. Bodyguard. And then Jafar's citrus character has play exerted. And sound the alarm. While this character's exerted, Jafar's location can't be challenged. That's cool. So he protects the locations, which I do like that he has locations. That's really interesting. We got Razul, a 2/4/4. Bodyguard and enters play exerted. 2 of those. We have 2 Treasure Guardian. That is great art, by the way. Shifting Sands. Lumineers can't use Battleground abilities. Ooh, those are mean. That one Ursula item card that turns off your Battleground ability might be one of our worst cards, honestly. We got Jafar in the Jafar deck. He's a 4/5/4. Return to me. When Jafar plays this character, he has all items named Mechanical Snake from his discard for free. Sounds scary. You got Genie. From when Jafar gets him. Makes sense. 5/3/5. Perfect timing when Jafar plays this character. If each Illumineer has an exerted character in play, he gains 3 lore. So this be each player. So the more players you have, I guess. That's interesting. That's really interesting. The Sultan, who is a 4/3/5/2. When Jafar plays this character, each Illumineer chooses and discards a card. Ooh, that's pretty mean. We got Jasmine. That is pretty cool art. 4/2/7. Holy cow. When this character quests, Jafar draws a card and she quests for 1 S. Ooh. She's pretty mean. Gazim. Isn't this his disguise? It's his disguise, if I remember. Yeah, it's his disguise. 5/4/5. When Jafar plays this character, he deals 2 damage to each opposing damaged character he quests for 2. Honestly, I expected that to just be a Jafar card. Like, considered Jafar, because it is technically him. Nerd Iago. 6/3/5/2. Evasive, and whenever this character requests, he steals the crown. Monumental Scarab. Oh, it's an item. Right. Which is a 5/8/8/2. During the Illumineer's turn, they may pay 3 to banish this character. Not terrible. And then a Gargantuan Cobra. 7/7/5. Quest for 3. When Jafar plays this character, he deals 3 damage to the opposing each opposing exert character. You might need a lot of resist for him. We got Tiger Behemoth. 7/7/8/3. That's a big guy. This character can't be challenged by damaged characters. Ooh, you're mean. Abu. Prince Abu. 5/6/6/2. Pretty basic. Aladdin. We got 2 of Aladdin, who's a 3/4/2 evasive. Basil, who's a 1-drop. Is he only 1-drop so far? I guess he is, yeah. Who's a 1/3/2/1. It's always interesting how they have way better stats than like player cards a lot of time. The only cards, but it makes sense. Especially because you can have up to 4 people fighting him at once. Sandblast. Jafar deals 1 damage to each opposing character. Then put this card into his inkwell. Oof. Destructive Misstep. That is cool art. Just Jafar's locations lose ward at the start of his next turn. The Illumineers may choose and banish up to 1 of Jafar's locations. Okay, so that's the help card. Because I realized that each deck has a help card. Because Ursula had one as well that discards items. We got Disaster Sandstorm. Each Illumineer chooses and banishes 1 of their items or locations. Dang. Also, that's cool art. Sudden Power. Actually, I'm going to start. I'm running out of space. So we're going to stack these bad boys up. Start a second one. Just give myself some more room. So is there not an Aladdin and if I remember right, there's not an Aladdin and Jasmine, especially Aladdin in the pre-built decks, which surprised me. Although I guess we didn't get Ariel in Ursula's deck, which also surprised me. Ursula decks, if I remember right. Sudden Power. Jafar gains 2 lore, and put this card into his inkwell for 3. Arcane Quest, 4 cost action. Jafar exerts opposing characters. They can't ready at the start of their next turn. Cataclysmic Cyclone, 6 cost. Each Illumineer chooses one of their characters, items, or locations, and Jafar banishes all other opposing characters, items, and locations, so you get to keep 1. Sandwave, 5. Jafar returns all opposing exert characters to their Illumineers' hands. Oof. That's a mean effect. We got Mechanical Snake. We got 4 of these guys, who are 0 cost item. Sees crown when Jafar plays item, he steals the crown. Then exert. Banish this item, Jafar gains 2 lore. So I assume it's a us ability. Or no, that happened on his. Okay, so it's his action. He gets the crown. And then next turn he okay, understood. Fiery Basin, that's cool art. At the start of Jafar's turn, he banishes this item. Each Lumineer chooses one of their characters and deals 4 damage to him. Ooh. 2, 6 cost. Jafar deals 1 damage to each opposing character. Exert. So that's mean. Alright, we got the locations. We got a Cobra Pit, 2 cost location. 8 health, 1 lore. When Jafar plays this location, he deals 1 damage to each opposing character. I do wonder how they'll work, like the moving mechanic, or if they just don't move. Definitely have to read through the rules for that. We got 4 Endless Staircase, 9 health, 1 quest for 1. Also has the obstacle trait. That's interesting. When Jafar plays this location, deals 3 damage to the character with the highest cost each Lumineer has in play. Royal Armory. 2/6/1, resist 1, makes sense. We got Crystal Gate. Actually, I thought they give him plus attack, but I guess you're getting armor. Crystal Gate, Ward, and it's a 10 health, 6, and quest for 2. Deep Well Labyrinth, 3/6/1. Whenever a character challenges this location, each Illumineer chooses and discards a card. So you kind of want to hit it. Get in 1 hit. Hall of Illusions. Opposing characters can't quest. Oh, that's mean. It's a 4/8/2. We got Clockwork Saw Blades. 6/9 and does not quest. Ward. When Jafar plays a location, he deals 2 damage each opposing character. Finally, Inkamote. 0/5. That's it. Okay. I guess so. It's just a 0 for 5. Not terrible. Alright. Now, we are going to go into the player decks and see what we got. I'm very interested with this. I think it's really interesting that he has locations. I'm really just to see how that like plays. All right, we got our first player deck, which if I remember right is blue and purple. All right, we got Pinocchio. Oh yeah, you get the special foil. Pinocchio. This is strings attached, a 4/0/4 evasive, quest for 2. Once during your turn, whenever you ready this character, you may draw a card, and he's a legendary. We have our next card. Oh yeah, I love this card. It's so cool. Elsa Ice Maker, 5/5/2, shift 4. Whenever this character quests, you may exert chosen character. If you do and you have a character named Anna in play, character can't ready till their next turn. Speaking of Elsa, we have a 5th Spirit, who's a 5/2/5/1 rush evasive. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing character. Great card. Into the Unknown, we have a 3 cost song. Put chosen exert character into their player's inkwell face down exerted. It's good removal. We got Anna. Mystic Majesty, 7/4/5/2, shift 2. And then when you play this character, exert all opposing characters. I do really like that Anna. This all-off actually can be pretty strong too. 9/6/6/3. Liquid Path for each exert character you have in play. Pay 1 less to play him. And then evasive. So we can be pretty cheap. And then we got 2 Elsa Fierce Protector, a 4/3/4, 1 Ice Over. Discard, pay 1, choose and discard a card. Exert chosen opposing character. We got Anna, who is a magical mission, 6/3/5 or 6/3/6/2. She had 4 support. Ooh, support 3, that's pretty good. Whenever this character quest, if you have a character named Elsa, draw a card. Atlantean Crystal, a 2-cost item. You can exert it and pay 2, give a character resist 2 and support 2 till your next turn. That's insane. That's so insane. Oh, we're just going through. Okay, it's going by rarity. Okay. Heads Held High, a 6, sing together, and then remove all 3. Move up to 3 damage from any number of chosen characters. All opposing characters get -3. 3 damage from any characters. That's pretty good. We got 1, 2. All is Found, which is a 5-cost song. Put up to 2 cards from discard pile under Inkwell face down exerted. Makes sense. And we got 2 Bruni, a 4 Fire Salamander, a 4/2/2/2 evasive, and then whenever this character's banished, draw a card. I like Bruni. He's pretty good. They never come back. Action. Choose up to 2 characters. Up to 2 chosen characters. Can't ready at the start of their next turn. Draw a card. Make sure I read that properly. Actually, I'm going to do this for now. Trying to give myself some more room for this. Okay. Forest Duel. Oh, it's only one of them with Bambi. 5-cost action. Chose your characters gain Challenger 2. When this character is banished and challenge term to your hand. That's interesting for a broom deck. Anyways, Sven, 3 of those, 5-cost, 2/6/1 Rush. Whenever this character plays this character, chosen character gains -3, and also that's Keen-Eyed Rain Gear. Anna, Icebreaker, 4/2/3. Such a cool. I like this art. It's really cool. We got 2/3/2 Support, and whenever you play this character, choose opposing character can't ready at the start of their next turn. We got some Ice Spikes, 2-cost item. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing character. Then you can exert, pay 1. Exert chosen opposing item. They can't ready it till the start of its next turn. Wording that I don't know why that tripped me up. We got Tipo, Growing Sun, 2/1/2/1. When you play this character, you may put a card from your hand into your Inkwell face down exerted. Nice. Nice ramp. Sir Pelennor, a 3/1/4/1. Whenever this character quests, your other characters gain support. This turn, that's pretty cool. Ludwig von Drake, 5/4. This is the self-proclaimed genius, a 5/4/4/3. And then we got Sapphire Coil, 2-cost item. During your turn, whenever a card is put into your Inkwell, you may give chosen character -2 this turn. Okay, so you pair that with Tipo, and that's pretty strong. I'm running out of room again. Running out of room again. I forgot how many like rares you get in these specific decks. I'm very interested to see, because I think, if I remember, the other one's like something to do with poo. I don't remember exactly, but I know it has something to do with poo, if I remember right. The next Illumineers quest. Trove, yeah. And then we got Sisu. Yeah, 2 of those. In her element, a 5/3/6 Challenger 2 and quest for 2. Honeymaron, North Ultra Guide. 2/2/1. When you play this character, if an opponent has exerted character in play, gain a lore. I really like that for 2. It's pretty good. And then you got Elsa, Trusted Sister, a 2/2/1. Whenever this character quests, if you have a character named Anna, play gain a lore. So you're just gaining 2. You're just basically just questing for 2 if you have Anna. That's awesome. Yelena, North Ultra Leader, 3/2/3/2. When you play this character just character gains Challenger 2. Oh, man. Ryder. Looks like he's going to steal from Jafar. Fleet-footed Infiltrator, a 4/3/4 evasive, quest for 1. The Nook. Or is it Knock? I guess it's probably Knock, isn't it? 6/5/5/1. When you play this character, you may move up 2 damage counters from chosen character to chosen opposing character. Always a good ability. We got Ben, a 6/4/3/2 support. Supports with 4. Ooh, that's good. King Candy, Sovereign of Sugar, 1/2/2/1. Olaf, recapping the story. I really like this one drop. He's a 1/2/1/1. When you play this character, chosen opposing character gains a -1 strength this turn. Anna, Trusting Sister. Are they both? Trusting Sister and Trusted Sister. Okay. 3 of her, which is a 3/2/2/2. And when you play this character, if you have a character named Elsa in play, you may put the top card of your deck into play into your Inkwell Exert. Wait a minute. I really like that interaction. So you play her turn 2. You can't use her that turn. The next turn, you play Anna, and then you quest and gain 2 lore. That's cool. All right, then we have the last card is Water Has Memory, action. It's on Inkwell. That is pretty cool art. Look at the top 4 cards of the chosen player's deck. Put the top card of their deck and the rest of the... Wait. Put one on the top of their deck and the rest on the bottom in any order. Okay, so you can either use it on your deck or an opponent's deck. That's pretty cool. Or I guess in this case, Jafar's deck. I'm assuming. Alright, I like this deck. This one looks really fun. Then we have our next one, which if I remember right, is Amber Steel. Should probably go a little faster, because this has been going a while. We got Goofy as our legendary. That's really cool. So he's a 4/3/4/2. At the end of your turn, you may move up to 1 damage from each of your other characters. Ready each character. Move that way. Bolt. 5/3/5. Shift 3/2. Whenever you ready this character, gain 1 more for each other undamaged character you have play. You can exert and bonus banish chosen illusion character, which I guess is probably really good with Jafar. Leela. 2/1/2/2. Start of your turn. If this card is in your discard, you may play her and she enters play exerted. That's good. Rhino. 2/4/3/2. Shift 2. Boy has no damage, he gains resist 2. So essentially has 5 health. Revive. Which is... just play a card from your... Play a character card with 5 costs less from your discard for free. Always good. Rhino. 6/4/7/2. Your other characters get 2 strength. Or 2 willpower. 2 health. Bolt. This does not look like a rare to me, but just the art, I don't know, makes me think it'd be like an uncommon. 3/0/4. Quest for 4. This character has play exerted. That's why he's so... That's always a rare. Quest for 4. It's insane. Vincent Santorni. 7/2/8/3. When you play this character, you may deal 3 damage to chosen character. Oof. That's pretty strong. We got Raya. 3/1/4/2. And then during your turn, whenever a card is put into your Inkwell, chosen character gains resist 1. I like the idea of Raya in a blue deck, because you put a lot more cards in your Inkwell. 2 Doc, Bold Knight. 2/1/3/1. And then when you play this character, you may discard a card from your hand to draw 2. Nice. Nani. 5/3/5 support. Quest for 2. Pay 2. Chosen character gains -1 to the start of your next turn. I don't know if I like that ability. 2 for -1 seems like a lot. I don't know. We got Stitch, Alien Troublemaker. 4/3/4/1. During your turn, whether this character banishes another character in challenge, you may draw a card and gain a lore. Strong. So you definitely want to give him resist. Monterey Jack. 4/0/7/2. Try everything. 4-cost song. Remove up to 3 damage from chosen characters and ray them. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. Invited to the ball. That's so nice that I'm invited to the ball. That's so nice. 2 costs to reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put revealed character cards into your hand. Put the rest of them on the bottom. Put the rest on the bottom. It's one other card. Okay. Amber Chromicon. 2 of these. 2 cost item. We can exert to remove up to 1 damage from each of your characters. So you can do that twice if you have 2. We got Penny. is a 2/1/2/2. When you play this character, you may remove two damage from chosen character and they gain resist 1. Nice. Pluto, 6/2/7/2. Well, this character has no damage. He gains +2 and +2 strength and support. So he's support 4. That's pretty good. Hot potato. 3 cost action. Choose one. Deal 2 damage to chosen character or banish chosen item. I like the choice. It's really good. I thought it was a 2 cost for some reason. Yeah. Beyond the Horizon. I love this art. That's such cool art. Sing together 7, and then choosing a number of players. They discard their hand and draw 3 cards. Just a nice refresh. We got Simba. 6/3/5 shift 4. And then whenever you play this character, you may banish chosen item or location. I'm gonna make myself some more room. I do like that Simba. I also think I'm assuming it's in here. The steel one he comes from, that you shift into, is pretty good. They came in the same set. Come here, Bolt. So this one's very Bolt. It seems like Bolt and Lilo and Stitch themed. The other one was like mainly Frozen. Honestly. Alright, move those there. We got Zippa, 3 of him. He is a 3/2/4/1. If you have a character named Monterey Jack. I don't know why I always want to say Montgomery. I don't know why. Monterey Jack. In play, you may pay 1 less, so it becomes a 2. And during your turn, this character gains evasive. Adiana. 7/7. 7s across the board. We got Bolt. Dependable Friend. He's a 4 cost, 4/2/4/2, and support. Rhino, who is 1/16th hamster. 1/1/2/1. When you play this character, chosen opposing character gains -1 till the start of your next turn. Got Trusty. Why did I think this was I think because there's so much of the pot in the front. For a second, I thought it was an item. 2/2/2 support. Quest for 1. Not terrible. Penelope von Schweetz, who's a 1/2/2/1. Got 3 healing touch. Move to 4 damage from chosen character and draw a card. Not bad. Not bad. You get to heal 4 damage and draw a card. We got Mulan, Disguised Soldier, 1/2/1/1. When you play this character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. Aquila, a 2/3/2/1. We got Hercules, 4/2/4/2, and Challenger 2. Bolt. There's 3 different Bolt cards. Okay. 4 Bolt cards, actually, I believe. 2/1/3/1. When you play this, whenever this character quests, if he has no damage, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. Not bad. 2 Training Staff. I feel like this is ever since it's been printed, this is in like every deck with steel. I don't know if I'm crazy. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. But it's a lot, and I pull it a lot out of packs for some reason. Oh, not complaining, just, I don't know, maybe an observation. 2 cost item. You may exert, pay 1. Choose character gains Challenger 2. Why are you ahead of Simba? Anyways, Simba. 3/2/4/1. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in challenge, you may draw a card. I really like that ability. It just, it's 2. It's kind of hard to do that. Dr. Calico. 4/3/4/1. While this character has no damage, he gains resist 2. And that is everything in the Illumineers quest. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see gameplay, let me know. And why are you like that? Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.